Okay, let's do number 16. And that is 16x squared plus 4xy, that's our middle term, plus something in a box. Okay, let's try to fill in this blank. We know that our middle term is 2 times the square root of this side times the square root of whatever is in the box. We know that all of that equals this middle term that we happen to know the value of. So we set up an equation. Divide both sides by the, I'm trying to isolate that box. So divide both sides by 2 times the square root of 16x squared, 2 times the square root of 16x squared. The square root of the box equals 4xy over 2 times 4x. I'm just going to simplify that. Okay, so I see a 4x that can cancel with another 4x. That leaves me with the square root of the box equals y over 2. What does the box equal though? The way we find that out is by squaring both sides. Okay, so that's going to be box equals y times y is y squared. 2 times 2 is 4. That's all that this means is y over 2 times y over 2. Y squared over 4 is the answer for the box. So write that in there. Y squared over 4. And think about it. This middle term is 2 times 4x times the root of this, y over 2. These would cancel, and it would leave you with 4xy. So yes, that pattern stays the same. Okay, let's do number 17. That's r squared minus 8rs plus something. Okay, 2 times the root of this one times the root of the box equals negative 8rs. So 2r times the square root of the box equals negative 8rs. Let's divide both sides by 2r. 2r. The square root of the box equals, r's cancel, leaves me with a negative 4 equals negative 4s. That's the square root of the box. What is just the box? The box equals 16s squared. So that is our answer for number 17. Number 18 is s squared minus 12rs plus, we don't know what. Okay, 2 times this side, square root of that side, times the square root of the box equals that middle term, negative 12rs. Divide both sides by 2s, be simpler. And let's just continue up here. The square root of the box equals, see, our s's canceled. 2 can go into 2 one time, it can go into 12 6 times. Let's not forget that negative. Negative 6r. Negative 6r. But let's square both sides to get just the box. Box equals 36r squared. So that's our answer. Okay, let's see number 19. 19 is 4x squared plus 4axy plus box. 2 times the root of the first term times the root of the last term equals 4axy. So divide both sides by 2 times 2x, which is just 4x. Square root of the box equals ay. So the box will equal just that squared. Box equals a squared, y squared. Number 20. 4x to the 2m plus 16x to the m, y to the m, plus something. Okay? 2 times the square root of this term. Keep in mind, when x has an exponent and it says 2m, that means that this x is made up of an x to the m times an x to the m, equaling x to the m plus m, or x to the 2m. So when I root this, it's going to be 2x to the m. Anyway, so I got 2 times this term times square root of the last term equals this middle term, 16x to the m, y to the m. Alright, so 2 times 2x to the m times square root of the box equals 16xm, ym. Divide both sides by 4x to the m. Just trying to get that simplified. 4x to the m. Cancel x to the m's. 4 will cancel to just 1 on the bottom, 4 on the top. Square root of the box equals 4y to the m. So just the box, square both sides, equals 16y to the 2m. That's y to the m times y to the m. Fix that one. Equals, you add your exponents, y to the 2m. m plus m is 2m. So that is my answer for number 20. Let's do number 21. Okay, 9a squared minus 3ab plus something in a box. 2 times, I'm hoping this will just get so natural that you can just do these off the top of your head. You just set up that that characteristic where it's 2 times this side and this side, the roots of this side and this side. 2 times 3a squared times square root of the box equals that middle term. I'm sorry, I said 3a squared. 3 is going to be the root, but I'm finding the root of 9a squared, which is 2 times 3a. So I'll divide that. Alright, I see a 3a will cancel with the 3a. I'll still have a negative up there though. So the square root of my box equals negative b over 2. Oh, bottom of the page. Negative b over 2. And just my box will be negative b over 2 squared, which is just b times b is b squared. Now the negative b times negative b will be positive b squared over 2 times 2 is 4. That's going to be the answer, b squared over 4 for number 21.